Oh wait, you can see New Jersey?
Thank you to Kia for sponsoring this video. I'm so thrilled as I had the opportunity to drive this Kia upstate and run my shop errands with it, but also get commissioned to make an original oil painting that you're gonna see inspired by this experience. It's that one.
Whoa! Oh my gosh, it smells so nice. I love the smell of new cars.
Really? All packed. We only have our hotel booked tonight, and it's not even a hotel with a bed, it's glamping. And she had no choice in the matter, but I thought it would be fun and beautiful for the photo shoot.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
It's a little hike from the parking space to the cabin. And the cabin is a treehouse.
Wait, what?
All right, let's go. So we're inside the 2024 Kia Sportage plug-in hybrid, and I thought this would be the perfect car for this trip. It's one of the roomiest vehicles in its class. The trunk, the second row, with the seats down, we're gonna need all the space that we can get by the end of this weekend. And also because it's partially electric, how little we're gonna go to the gas station is so significant. I checked the mileage and I drove over 1,000 miles across upstate this entire weekend.
We made it! Annabelle said we were gonna stay at a treehouse and she really meant it.
Cozy.
It is what it is.
What did you think of the treehouse, Tam?
I thought it was really nice, and then it fell out of it, and there's no toilet, and there's no beds. So she trapped me, but I had fun.
I told her it would be a tiny home, but it's not. But tonight we have a real tiny house.
Yeah, but you didn't lie. It is tiny, and it could be a home.
It's a beautiful fall morning. We're gonna go into Albany where there are a couple of thrift stores and a cafe, and then maybe we'll get food, lunch, before heading west towards Ithaca.
To go thrifting.
As someone who doesn't really appreciate cars and understand the specs of it, I get it now why horsepower is important for making the drive so smooth. And also, I picked jungle green not only because it's one of my favorite colors, but because it's gonna look so nice in the painting I have in mind. Well, I was looking for lampshades and furniture. We didn't really find anything that looked not janky, but we found stuff for a house and a hat for me and some little trinkets for the shop.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow. Good night. My butt's really sore. I think maybe from sleeping on the ground last night.
Today we're in my favorite thrifting city. I don't know if this qualifies as a city, but I'm excited to show Tam all of the places I've been going on about for a long time, because a lot of my favorite finds, so many of my favorite finds, are from here.
We have it set to 80 because it's so cold. And the space heater's on as well.
You kind of match the house. I want to show them the backup cam. There's a lot of driver assistant features in this car. This is honestly the only one that I've really understood and can use. This is life. When I'm out hunting for thrift finds, I'm quite focused, so there's little footage here, but one thing I did see was this big glass chest, and I was so tempted because I could fit this in the car and bring it back to New York, but I just got all the furniture I needed in the shop. Kind of missed out on this display chest. That was only like $20.
That was a...
You don't have.
That was like a whole workout.
This is our final stop. I think this could be good for the holidays.
That you can cinch it.
I don't know if I like the color. Do I have top hat? It looks kind of gross.
It's the last morning, we're headed back, so tonight we will be back home. I have to say goodbye to this lovely, beautiful green car. Look how much stuff we got in the trunk here. I did find my lampshade that I wanted. I was hoping to get like 3 to 5, but this is the only one that I felt like I could really paint on, and it was in good condition. So we're gonna get coffee and hit the road.
You know me, Home Depot is my second home. I've got black paint and shelves while I was at it. You will see because I'm doing a bedroom makeover soon. But for now, let's get home and back in the studio. I set out to create a surrealist landscape piece, incorporating the vehicle that I actually drove and the experiences during this upstate drive. To add on to that, also, I wanted to express the beauty and the splendor of the unpredictable journey it has been becoming the young artist that I am, and as a first-generation Chinese American, because never could my family ever have imagined this path. My process in the sketch reflects how I feel about my process as becoming this small business owner. I created a very loose sketch with a framework of exciting possibilities and beginnings, hence portraying sunrise for the time of day, as well as incorporating significant motifs like my college building from uni, the very scissors and ribbon that we cut during our business's grand opening ceremony, and also the flowers that were planted by my mother's father in our backyard growing up. They surround me, and I want them to always be with me. They feel very protective and almost like the seed of beauty and life that my ancestors and like my grandparents have left behind, paving this opportunity for me today. This is my take on movement that inspires. I hope that you enjoy this content. Thank you again so much to Kia AAPI Initiatives for supporting me and making this possible.